Hey guys, what's going on? We got some more One Piece today. We got one of the best bad fun decks. Best bad fun deck. So, whatever acronym you want to use, we got Iceburg for you. This deck's good when it gets off, but Brick's very hard. So this is the alt art of it. This is going to be the normal art of it. So, just so you guys know, sorry for the glare again. Gotta get a better thing. Basically, he's pure purple, 5 life, can attack, but his activate main is rest this leader, return one Don to the deck, and then play one Galilee type card with a cost of 5 or less from hand. So you can drop a 5 on turn 1 technically. That's the leader, and we'll go ahead and get into the deck. So here's going to be the Water 7, and then the Water 7 Searcher. Look at top 5 at Water 7. Put the rest on bottom of the deck in order. Luckily, all the Galilee cards that you are playing off Iceberg are Water 7, so you can just search it with that. You have 2 Frankie. He's just a 2K blocker that's searchable. That's why he's here. 1 drop blocker by returning a Don. It comes up, being able just to drop this guy for 1 late game and being able to search saves me a couple rounds because this deck ain't the best. Mainly because I don't have queens and stuff as well, but I don't really like them in the deck since you have this card. This is a 2K counter, but also when attacking, Don -1, draw 2, trash 1, which is really nice. And 4K is not too bad. You can play it with your leader if you really need to fix your hand. And then the best 5-drop for them is going to be the Paperly Lulu. So basically, when attacking with 1 Don on it, you can go ahead and play a Don from the deck rested. So if you get like 3 of these, or like 2 of these up, you can get 2 Don in 1 turn rested. So you can then use your leader for him. It makes your leader free while attacking, basically, is the best part about him. Then we're going to play 3 Kaku. This is the only ratio that I want to bump up for the 5 drops, because Don -1 for Banish is insane. So when attacking, he'll gain Banish if you do -1 Don. I'm playing 2 Tilestone. He is on KO he'll play a Don, but just more so there for the 5-drop. Then we got 3 Rob Lucy. You can do Don -1 while attacking to go and rest a 5 cost or less on your opponent's field. And then this card, which I like more and more, so the Poly on play, rest 2, add 1 Don card, and then if you have 8 or more Don on the field, KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. I don't like playing this at more than 2 though, because you don't want to see it early game. But yeah, so that's going to be it for the Water 7 and Galilee stuff. All of this is going to be your Galilee that you can play off of your leader. But they are Water 7, so they are searchable off that searcher. The other purple engine I'm playing in this deck is going to be your Imperial Down. So this is going to be an Imperial Down soldier, or searcher. I only had 2, but I feel like 2 of it's fine. I'm not playing too much Imperial Down cards, except like this, the 4 2-drop blocker, and then 3 of this, since it's a searchable 2K blocker, same reason as Frankie. And then, of course, the 3 Judgment of Hell. So he can't search all the cards, but he gets to put the 5 at the deck. So this is a good ratio for this guy to hit and not interfere with your Water 7 searcher too much. So I liked it for that reason. That's going to be the Imperial Down cards. Then we got 2 Miss All Sunday and 3 Monkey D. Luffy. These are going to be your kind of power cards. Luffy can return 1 Don and trash a 5 cost to give him Rush. So 7K Rush is pretty nice for this deck, just to get another body on board that turn. And then Miss All Sunday here is on play, add 1 Don from Don deck, and then if you have 6 or more, draw a card, but shoots 5, which is really good. So it's good for draw power, but its trigger is Don -2 to just play the card, which is really nice. So if you have like 8, you can do, or like 7 even, and you get the trigger. It's kind of cool, but it's just more so to get like a nice card there. And it's really only Don -1 with our on play effect, so not super bad. We're going to have 3 of the stage. I only have 3 of it I don't find you need the fourth sometimes, especially if you're playing this guy. But there are times when I finally get to Sage when I don't really need it anymore, which kind of sucks because it's better to get it early game because it just rests it to give you a rested Don. So you can kind of just, even in end game, just use it to keep your 10 Don in circulation. Then we're going to also play 3 Judgment of Hell. This is Imperial down, so it is searchable. But Don -1, 2 of your opponent's leader character guardians may get -3,000 power during this turn. The reason why I'm playing that is just because this deck has low hits and not a lot of blockers, but it's really easy to like just get rid of stuff on your opponent's field and leave them with just like lower end cards to attack with, and then this just nips them down. And then we're gonna have 2 copies of this card, the Nez Palm Cannon. So up to 1 leader, 1 character gains 6,000. If you have 2 or less life, add a Don from Don deck to hand and rest it. So not the greats, but it triggers add 1 Don card from Don deck instead is active. It's pretty good. It's just more so there for the counter once you need it. And that is going to be the entirety of that Iceburg deck. So, like I said, not the best, most competitive deck in the world. It's just pretty fun to play, and one of those decks that are just like cool character, cool art, cool playstyle, niche, and all the sorts. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all around.